Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas to Trimpont, Steven, Mad Max, Bounty Hunter, Kurt, Scorecard, Asai 33, Sean F, Happy Golem, Tiffany, Jason, and everybody else we have here in chat. I didn't scroll up that much further. Hey, Neil, welcome. Bounty Hunter says, let's get the draft rolling. 4 minutes. Wow! I've been waiting for this moment all week. Nervous, as I'm sure many of you in the draft are as well, but very excited nonetheless. Hey, Jago, Lawcan. Yep, another case is stellar here. Hey, David, welcome. David, you have a spot, right? I have the list in a different tab. Bounty Hunter said I didn't sniff the case. Oh, yeah, I gotta sniff the case for good luck. I forgot. It still worked out yesterday. Now, if you guys remember, the cases we got from All Sports last year were insane. That's where we had that Daisy Ridley Adam Driver Dual Autograph 101. That's where we had the Kira Jumbo sketch. That's where we had the Rey Force Awakens Jumbo sketch. There's 3 very lit cases. Ewan McGregor 101, Hayden Christensen 101, all out of those 3 cases from All Sports last year. The case from Southern last year was good too. Of course, we had that single Daisy 101. This year, the Southern case had the Anakin 101. It was a nice one. Very nice one. DJ Twisty said, got my first ever Star Wars TCG today. Got 3 crystal cards so far. Brandon says, I'm just excited because it looks good. I mean, that's very fair. That is very fair. I have 1 spot, Trimponts. I have 1 spot. Let's get some 1-spot magic. I randomed in the 2nd pick last year. Let's see if we could do that again. I hope we can get some more. Indians fan says, this is going to be interesting. Oh, yes. Hey, the can has been a member for 8 months. Says, Merry Christmas. Thank you, the can. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap to this a little early so that the notification pops up for the can. It'll be in this area. But yeah, I got 2 minutes to go before we get started here. You know how I am. I talk forever, so we'll see. Oh, Stellar is a ton of fun. I'm excited to see what sketch we find. I've seen the clients and the Caleb Doom sketch pop up. So I've seen 19 sketches so far. Hey, thank you, Trimposs. Yes, I put this on. I have a matching hat, but it's like 72 degrees out, so I figured... Or a matching scarf that matches the hat, but I figured that'd be a bit too much because it's warm. They do pop up. They pop up as becoming a member. I might have missed it already, but Steven, I've seen them pop up. It says so-and-so became a member, even though the can has been a member for 8 months. It just pops up as a member little thing. It doesn't show the message, I don't think. I think it just says the can has been a member. But, I'd say, yeah, Pikachu with Christmas lights, and then this is a Pikachu hat. And I have a matching scarf, but I didn't wear it. I was hoping the mail special would be up. I came in, I took the I cleaned up, I moved the Stellar that I didn't move yesterday in my costume. I took the thumbnail here, and then I did the mail special. It ended up at like an hour and a half. It's still processing. I'm assuming it'll be ready to go by the time we're done. So if you guys are bored, post-stream, go watch a big old mail special. That'll be fun. Draugr, there is a channel member Discord that Boss Man is supposed to be in charge of, but he has abandoned it to the wasteland, I think. So it just, I can't stand Discord personally. So when he's like, yeah, we should make a Discord, I'm like, I will have nothing to do with it. And I don't, because I can't. The little beeps drive me insane. I just can't do Discord. It's too much for my brain. So there is one for channel members. There's not too many people in there, I don't think, but it does exist. Yeah, Kurt, that's what I saw on Cardboard Connection. It said the low was 1,400. I know there's a case on eBay at 1,400. Cardboard Connection usually pulls from, like, Google listings, so I don't know. I don't know where it will be. I don't know. We're trying to get more. I know I've been mentioning this for a while, but I'll let you guys know, of course, in the community tab on the site if we are able to have another draft. But at Trim Boss, we somehow pulled 6 purples. It was insane. 6 purple autographs, numbered to 10 yesterday. 2 dual purples, and then 4 base purples. It was wild. Yeah, Kimo Sobe looks like case prices are 14, which is a lot. Karto says, got my Chinese food, ready to get that #1 pick. Oh. Suan says the Discord is semi-active. Well, that's good. But alright, it is 7:46. Kimosobe says, I just buy a car. But why buy a car when you can have Natalie Portman autograph? No, but we do have our 41 spot, because we did cut the baker. Cut the baker. But not 41 different people. There are a few people in multiple spots. But I have the list I'll bring up. It's going to be up here on the screen, the little random. I'll run the random on the screen. But before we get started, I want to go ahead and wish good luck to Thomas K, Bounty Hunter, Andrew K, Christina S, Girls and Boys Toys' Bianca, Alex F, Bryceton M, Joshua K, Girls and Boys Toys' Maxim, Dan D, Peter S, David G, Sean F, Nushua, Travis T, Kevin S, Christopher W, Matt S, Edgar D, me, good luck to myself, Jason C, Greg J, Andrew K, Graham W, Sinvicta, Greg the Mando King, so I just listed him as Mando King because we do have another Greg, Darian A, Fails Tales, James B, Drew M, and I think I said everyone and skipped all the duplicates. But of course, good luck to everyone in this 41 spot draft. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so let me pull up randomizer. And then this is going to be weird, but I'm going to minimize the card cam. Because when I pull up the random, I can't see the screen. So I'm actually going to watch YouTube on my phone where the card cam would be. So that way I can actually see what's going on. Randomizer. Alright, I muted myself. Steven, did you take note of how I muted? But so let me pull up. Where's the randomizer? There we go. Alright, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to paste the list in order 1 through 41. You guys picked your spots. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. And then that 7th list is the final picking order for the case. So then whoever ends up at first after random number 7, you get first pick, first crack, of course. And I will... Oh, I don't want to restart my browser. How do I zoom? Alright, so here's the list. And I actually put everyone with their numbers so we know what spot originally was what, just in case there's any, you know, because like I said, I know there were 2 Gregs. They had different last initials, but, you know, I have Mando King versus Greg J. But just in case there's any other confusion as to who is what, I put the original spot number. Just also, I think it'll be pretty neat to see what people end up in. You know, you get spot, like me, I picked spot number 22. That's been my lucky number since, like, 1st grade. That'll be cool if 22 goes to 1. I doubt it, but we'll see. And alright, this will randomize. Like I said, I'll have to press the button 7 times. It'll say down here so you guys can track what random we're on. Not that you guys don't trust me, but just so that you guys can see. But here we go, random number 1. Why have not randomed anything? Randomize. Rude. Why are you being like this? Am I just gonna use a different browser? Alright, hold on. I have done nothing of the sort. Random.org. is now following. Thank you, Batman. Alright, connect. Random.org. Why are you caps locked? No, I will not donate right now. List randomizer. Alright, I'll allow selected. Zoom back in. There we go. Thomas K at 1. Thomas K at 41. Randomize. Why are you yelling at me? I've random nothing. I've random nothing. Alright, well, let me just try switching to a different browser then. Random widgets, window capture, add source, add new source, new random. Alright. Pro is now following. Alright, so I've covered up a bunch of the screen here, but that's okay. Lawcan says random's taking Christmas off. But, alright, here we go. Same list. Thomas K up top, Thomas K on the bottom. Here we go. Random number 1. Allow selected. Alright, so there is the first. Go again. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright. Next cue here is the final order. Excuse me? Y'all are gonna think this is fake. Are you kidding me? What? You know, Sean, I said there was something funny about all those change of fortunes I pulled for you on Tuesday. I didn't think that was real. Randomize the list 7 times. Oh my. Top 10 here. We do have me, somehow. Fails, Tails, Invicta, Bounty Hunter, Nushua, Bounty Hunter again? Bounty Hunter cleaning out the top 10? What? Wow. Thomas, Andrew, Bryston, and Maxim. Oh, God, what is going on? All right, well, I'm going to keep this window. We're going to minimize it. All right, that's the old randomizer. New random. Card cam is back. Alright, so I still can't see chat. Give me a second. Alright, so I do have the Google Doc. We have the new list. New list goes me, Fails, Tails, Invicta, Bounty, Nushua, Bounty, Thomas, Andrew, Bryston, Maxim, Sean F, Bounty Hunter, Thomas, David, Thomas, Drew, Sean, Graham, Andon, Darian, Christina, Alex, Thomas, Christopher, Jason, Travis, Greg, Mando King Greg, and then other Greg. Both Gregs in a row. Edgar, Travis, Kevin, Andrew, Joshua, Bianca, Dan, Matt, Kevin, James, Thomas, Bryston, and Peter. So just like last year, if you all participate in the draft, I will email you in order with the list so you can see what picks are available. And then if you have multiple picks, I'll wait till all of your picks have been selected to mail them out. No, not a live draft card till it's Christmas. Nah, it's just easier, because also then I'll type it all up so that way it's nice. It's just... This is insane. What are the odds? Jago says, what are the odds? Like, 2.5%? 2.5%? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Bubba asks if I'm going to pick the Sketcher and Auto. I don't know. It's like you would think the Natalie Portman is the auto pick, but what if it's the Grogu sketch? There's a few sketches that would be worth more than a Natalie Portman, but like... Yeah, one sold best offer for $3K. Yeah, but Acorn, the Yoda sketch sold for $3,000. The Grogu, I remember last year there were whispers of someone offering $5,000 for last year's Grogu. I know, but I'm saying the Grogu. No, the regular Yoda, not the baby Yoda. The regular Yoda sold for $3,000. Yeah, sketches are part of the draft. The only thing not in the draft is the Baker, which is why it's a 41 spot. So instead of 42 spots, we did 41 spots. In good conscience, we couldn't do the Baker. We were talking about this a little bit in the pre-stream chat. Last year, the Bakers were in the draft, but I did mention in the draft and also in the preview box that we weren't going to sell it. And then also, Boss Man, Merry Christmas, and I somehow randomed in the first pick. But last year it was still kind of like a new thing that was going around. So last year I did mention, there's questions to the authenticity. But over the months, yeah, Acorn, you missed the random. We just had it. I can bring it back up. I know, that's the first thing I said, Acorn. I said people are going to say the random was fake. But... so last year we mentioned that it seems like there's questions to the Bakers. Now it's, like Beckett won't pass it, so we're just not even including it. So we just yeet the Baker. There's gonna be a pile of Bakers. We have last year's Bakers right here somewhere. And we just have them here. So then this year's Bakers will just be, I guess, could make the pile bigger. I don't know. What do you have inside you? Alright. It is time. You know what I mean? I always wonder, because when was it actually signed? You know what I mean? Like, people are saying it's most likely secretarial on the Bakers, but the question is, obviously he was having a hard time writing. What if, he held the pen and had, someone do it? I don't know. It's just, so we just took out the Baker. You know what I mean? We're just not comfortable with it. And then Topps doesn't say anything about it, because if Topps would acknowledge it, they'd probably have to, reimburse everybody, which is a lot of effort, unless I guess they'd have to sue the Baker estate? I don't know. I don't even know what they would do. As with everybody else, I wish they would literally just stop using the stickers, but I don't know. But... Brandon, we had it at $2.95 a spot. We would have been just about every other place, $2.69 a spot. But when we took out a spot, it went up a bit. I think Cards Infinity had theirs at $2.50, but most places had $2.69, which is what we had calculated with shipping for ours to be. But then when the checklist came out, we saw the Baker, so we made it a 41 instead of a 42 spot. Bubba says, I guess number 22 was really lucky. I know. Hey, Sketch Card Hive, welcome. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy, Carto. There's so much cool stuff in the set. Depending on, what one-on-ones you get, depending on what people want. Well, Blowout does their breaks, I think, at their cost. Acorn says, what if it's a Padme sketch? If it's a Padme sketch, it depends on how low numbered the Natalie is. Because both Padme sketches are nice, but I don't actively want them. But I could definitely trade for a lot of stuff with people I know who have stuff that I want. So it really just depends. I know, I have a few. I have a couple. Alright, you know, it's much easier to open this today because I don't feel weird about standing up. Alright, take care, Edgar. Dean says 22 is my lucky number and my sports number as a high schooler. Yeah, number 22 was my class, like my number in the, because my last name is towards the end of the alphabet. You guys know this, I think, already. I think I've mentioned this a few times. Alphabetically, it's towards the bottom. So I think it was like a 24-person class. I was like number 22, so that's like been my number ever since. That was like my first number that I got. And I've just been rolling with it ever since. Yeah, it comes in like a suitcase, briefcase, chunk thing walk-in. Tiffany asked if we're saving the sketch for last. I think I'll do what I did yesterday. Akron says, yeah, Titan is near the end of the alphabet. Yes, my name is Allie Titan. Well, thank you, Christina. But Tiffany, I think we'll do Allie F. Titan. Allie from Titan. But I think I'll do what I did yesterday. We'll see the artist, and then we'll save the sketch for last. Bucks Van Dan says 22 worked out well for Emmett Smith. And all right. That's such a good noise. That's such a good noise. All right, we'll have to figure that out with Boss Man Sean F. I probably won't get to typing everything out until, like, Monday. Because I think I'm going to just go home and, like, let this sink in for a few hours post-stream. Alright. Let's see which one is the sketch. I saw color on this side. So this one should be the sketch. Oh no, that's the... Never mind. Alright, we found the not sketch. Now I have no secrets as to what the color of the sketch looks like. We have another tier sketch here. Alright, could be some nifty vehicles. Could be some nifty vehicles. But the only other tier sketch I've seen... So we did have, of course, the TIE Fighter. I know where the Scout Troopers on eBay and the Death Troopers on eBay. Otherwise, I haven't seen any other tiers. So go ahead, leave your predictions for what our sketch will be in the chat. But alrighty. Alright. So, let me grab. King of the Potato Peoples, we actually pulled the TIE Fighter yesterday. Bounty Hunter predicts Slave One or the Star Destroyer. Bubba predicts the AT-AT. But alright. We are going to be getting into this case. Kurt also predicts the AT-AT. Quint is now following. Let's snap ourselves into the corner and get started. Crouton says the X-Wing. Potato People says Snow Speeder. Carto says Vader. Oh yeah, Vader is a tier 2. Sometimes, I must admit, sometimes I get the Jason Davies people and Dan Tier people mixed up. They have a little bit of a similar style. But Akron says, do you remember the order from yesterday? Vaguely. I know Natalie Portman's on the left, but I'm going to go down the same way that I did yesterday. It could be the Razor Crest Christina. It could be the Razor Crest. Trimpa says Star Destroyer. And alright, let's get started here. This is nuts. We're starting off with a black 1-of-1 Jar Jar Binks, Ahmed Best. Yep, that is the black 1-of-1. Don't forget, cases can have more than one. Kicking off with Jar Jar, 1-of-1. Apple says, Allie gets the Jar Jar. Trimpa says, don't take the Jar Jar. No, I'm not saying I'm taking anything ahead of time because you never know what we're gonna find. We're just gonna go through it. I mean, you can say whatever, Alpha Cat. I don't mind. I'll respond to whatever you say. If you say Merry Christmas, I'll say Merry Christmas back. If you say Happy Hanukkah, I'll say Happy Hanukkah back. We have purple. Ashley Eckstein is Ahsoka. I haven't seen the Rey's speeder sketch pop up yet, aka Galar. We have 9 of 10 here on the Ahsoka. Kayla asks, how does the draft work? I will message people in picking order with the remaining picks. And then they'll get back to me, and then I'll message the next person, and we just go through the whole list. We have green. Billy Lord here is Cadel Coconics. 8 of 20. Bucks Van Dan says Imperial Shuttle. Jeremy says Allie is cosplaying today. She's cosplaying someone who doesn't fix drafts. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. All right, we have a base. Clint Howard here as Ralakili. 27 of 40. Scott, there are a few different colors of 101s. It is the only black Jar Jar 1 of 1. It is one of a couple. So traditionally in Stellar, there's 3 colors. There's a red, an orange, and a black. But this year there's also horizontal photo variation 101, so I don't know if that replaced the color or if there's 4 different 101s. Everyone in the draft can see what everyone else picked, Kayla. They can see the order. I mean, I'm not going to make this sheet public, but everyone in the draft will be able to see exactly what happens. You have blue, Aaron Kellyman as Enfy's Nest. 25 of 25. Wing Pikachu says Merry Christmas, Wing Pikachu. I have not heard yet, Scott, if any of the Mercedes 101s are out there yet. We do have blue. Matthew Wood as General Grievous. Hey, Craig, welcome. Cardboard Connection, when I was looking at the checklist for sketches again, is showing now lowest case online is 14,000. Eminem's Knowledge, there is one Grogu sketch by the artist Dan Berggren. You can actually see a picture of it. I did an interview with Dan this past Wednesday on the channel. There's a picture of the Grogu there, blurred out in the thumbnail, and then in the video as well. There's just the one Grogu sketch. Trump Boss asked, were we doing the reprints? I listed some of them the other day. I'm going to finish listing all our Stellar on Monday. In the draft, the set itself is one pick, so someone could just pick the whole set and then do whatever they want with it. Whether split it up or keep it. You have a green here, Matt Lanter as Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars. Number 1 of 20 is the Alpha, you guys. Yeah, I feel like it hasn't set in yet because I'm not, like, dying. Look, just forewarning, if I touch the Natalie Portman and burst into tears, I have an excuse. All right, first redemption here is Giancarlo Esposito, I believe. Autograph, so base. Oh, no, that's Warwick Davis. And then I think the Esposito and then the Ford, right? I think is the order on the redemptions. But base Warwick Davis here. Yep, healing. The draft is full. The draft filled in about 36 hours. We are actively looking to get more cases. We'll see, though, if it's possible. A lot of people are looking for more Stellar, so... the Esposito and the Ford are on the other side. All right. You have blue, Caroline Blakiston here as Mon Mothma. 13 of 25. I love this design, Bam. Bam, this is going to sound like I'm a heretic, but this year's Stellar design is my favorite by far. By far. I mean, I really think it'd be great if Topps could have Keira Knightley as Sabe autographs, but no, it's Natalie Portman as Padme. We have blue, Deanna Lee Inosanto here as Magistrate Morgan Elsbeth. 2 of 25. I know, that would be awesome, Bounty Hunter. A triple auto with Natalie, Keira, and Rose. We have purple here. Emily Swallow as the Armorer. Second purple of the case. Good purple so far. 5 of 10. The Armorer and Ahsoka. Stellar Chimpa started in 2017, and there's 100 cases each year. So this is the 4th year. They started sketches in 2018 with the regular size, and then 2019 jumped to the 5x7s. Hey, Merry Christmas, Port Dog, and thank you for the kind words, Eric. Appreciate it. All right, we have base auto here. Hugh Corshi is Captain Panaka. 20 of 40. Oh, King of the Potato People says it's 108 degrees in their city. Oh my goodness. I thought it was bad here being Christmas at 72, which is a nice temperature, but like, what? So, hey, Girl News, welcome. Do we have another base auto? James Arnold Taylor as Obi-Wan. 12 of 40. We have green. Michael Pennington here as Moff Jerjerrod. 2 of 20. Alright, we still haven't hit our gold yet. Haven't hit a gold. Like I said, we could find another 101, and then we do have all of our dual autographs. Base auto here. Unabtahi as Dr. Pershing. 5 of 40. Yep, you Shalinsky. Yep, Stellar is basically transcendent Star Wars. The Trim Boss asks, is there a time limit on how long people can take? Since it's done via email, I mean, if I don't hear from you within like 24 hours, I start spamming you, but it usually doesn't take too long for the draft. People tend to get back pretty quickly, but also when you place your order, I think you also have to put in your phone number, so in theory I could also be like, hey, pick your card, but it hasn't ever come to that yet, so. Green. Simon Cassinides here as Axe Woes. Number 16 of 20. And thank you, Jasmine. You as well. Merry Christmas to you and Jason and your family. And yes, that's correct. Brandon, it would be neat if they got Daniel Craig to sign as a Stormtrooper, but he has not. He has not. I would, of course, love a Qui-Gon autograph. Natalie Portman was my dream card. We have a base Ezra. Taylor Gray here is Ezra. 31 of 40. Merry Christmas, Anthony. It'd be great if they would have Bill Burr sign as well, too. Gruel News, that is correct. Alright, last here on the right side of the case. Hey, LD, welcome. Oh, we have an image variation. We have Naomi Aki here. Image variation. That is a 1 of 1. Naomi Aki as Jenna, 1 of 1. Okay. So like I said, there are the horizontal image variation 1 of 1s as well this year. So we do have Naomi Aki as Jenna. I really like the horizontal designs. Alright, so we've had 2 1 of 1s in the case so far. On to the left side. Not this year, Ray. There was Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian last year. Yeah, Kimo Sobe the Jar Jar was a 1 of 1 as well. We've had 2 1 of 1s so far. Blue autograph. Adam Driver as Ben Solo. 22 of 25. Acorn says on average you should get 2 golds per case. We only found 1 yesterday, but again, we did have 6 purples. So nothing makes sense anymore. Hey, Alan, welcome. Base, Daisy Ridley as Dark Ray. 3 of 40. I agree, Christina. I think she had an interesting character. Just ended up not doing that much. Kimo Sobe says, unless something else comes up, I think I would take the Jar Jar just for the memes. Mr. Zip wants a Mads Mikkelsen autograph. Mads Mikkelsen was in 2018 Stellar. That is true, a Trump boss. I could post on my collectibles tonight. If I make a pick. Do have base. Alright, so Emilia Clarke as Kira is a base variation. 6 of 40. Base Kira. TM Holbrook just subscribed. Thank you, TM. Appreciate it. Purple. Ooh, Purple Felicity Jones as Jin. Hey, Alan, welcome. Purple. This is number 7 of 10. That's a nice purple. Nice purple. Hey, Leaf, welcome. Hey, Clicksmith Island, welcome. I think I got it right this time. Please correct me if I didn't. Redemption here. Base. Esposito base. Alright, next one. Another redemption. This should be the Ford. Green, so to 20 here. Harrison Ford, green, number to 20. Yeah, you can just cut the seal and you'd scratch that off or mail it in, Kimo Sobe. Harrison Ford, green. The redemption should come back, number to 20. And then it'll come back in a different holder, Kimo Sobe. Alright, base. Hayden Christensen here as Anakin. 35 of 40. We haven't seen any golds yet. I don't know if Bossman wants to keep the case or not at Trimpots. We've had a lot of people asking about the case itself. No, I don't know. Alright, so Natalie Portman is also a base. Natalie Portman is Padme. Number 21 of 40. Alright, alright. Where is the slip fell off of this next one? Alright, what do we have here? Blue, Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka. Number 16 of 25. Alright, Rosario Blue. Lots of base so far. I feel like we might be done with base autos. Alright, gold. Here we have gold. Amy Sedaris as Pelimoto. There's number 5 of 5, our first gold. Jay says, big Mercedes incoming, I can feel it. Do a blue, Andy Serkis as Snoke. Number 1 of 25, the Alpha, as some may say. You have base auto here. Billy D. Williams as Lando. 19 of 40. Base Williams. Carto, they say eBay 1 of 1 and Alpha now, I think. It's weird. Alpha, Omega. I don't even know at this point. It's all weird. Alright, up next, we do have a green. Carl Weathers as Grief Karga. Number 9 of 20. Hey, Windy City, welcome and Merry Christmas. Blue. Kelly Marie Tran as Rose. 20 of 25. Rick, just subscribe. Thank you, Rick. It is just the angle. They're easy to see in person. It's just the angle with the top loader. It makes it a bit difficult to see the numbers. Acorn. You can get a 4 dual autograph, Bubba. Alright, Blue Baker. Again, this is going to be removed. But that was number 4 of 25. Hey, Master Kylo, welcome and Merry Christmas. Base here, Lars Mikkelsen as Grand Admiral Thrawn. 34 of 40. Alright, 2 autographs left. We're waiting on Mercedes and... Taika, that is correct. I forgot last time too. I keep forgetting Taika. No patience. The Scout Troopers on eBay already. Gold Mercedes here as Costco Reeves. 5 of 5. Jay was correct with his prediction. Alex just subscribed. Thank you, Alex. And last here, you have Taika Waititi. Is a green. That's IG-11. That is number 16 of 20. IG-11. All right, so now it is time for this pile here. Go ahead, make sure the sketch is on this side, right? Yep, sketch is on this side. We'll save the sketch for last. Let's start off with our quad autograph, because we actually have the quad this time. It was a redemption for some reason yesterday. All right, our quad autograph. Oh! All right, making things interesting. We have the black 1/1, right? Yeah, black 1/1 here, quad autograph. Ashley Eckstein, Matt Lanter, James Arnold Taylor, and D. Bradley Baker. Quadruple autograph, black 1/1. All right, 3 1/1s in the case. Black quad, Jar Jar, and the image variation, Jenna. All right, that's another nice one here. And as Ryan pointed out, there is like something on the surface there, like a dent. Very unfortunate. GG Tops, I suppose. But yeah, so there is that dent there on the surface. Very nice quad autograph, though. 1/1. Again, the black 1/1. All right, time for our dual autographs. We do have gold here. Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver. Gold, dual. Number 3/5. Gold dual. And we do have base, Daisy Ridley as Ray, and Billy D. Williams as Lando. This should be to 25. We saw one yesterday. 5/25. All right. We have another duel here. It is a live autograph. It is a base. Matt Lanter and Ashley Eckstein here as Anakin and Ahsoka. And that is number 24/25. So base auto to 25. Duel here. Ahsoka and Anakin. Overall, very nice duels. And alright, last but not least, it is time for our sketch reveal. Again, our artist here, Dan Tyrrell. Let's see. Alright, we got a bright sky. Space Chief is now following. Thank you, Space Chief. We have the Razor Crest. Ooh. That is a nice one. That is a really nice one. Ooh, this case is super tough. What a clean sketch, too. That is a nice sketch as well. Very impressed with the ships. When I saw the ships on the checklist, I was like, that's interesting. But I've really liked them. I've really liked the two that we've pulled. We've seen some really neat sketches, both from Dan here, today and yesterday. Oh. Man, this is a tough case. A tough case. It'd be less tough if Natalie was not a base. Oh, man. I just don't know what other chance I would have for Natalie would be. But there is a lot of great stuff here in this case. Great gold duel here. Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver to 5. Daisy and Lando here to 25. Cosca Reeves to 5. Jin to 10. Base Natalie. 1/1 quad. Image Variation 101, the Ford to 20. The Razor Crest sketch. This is harder than it should be. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on it. I would think it would be Natalie, but I'm gonna have to sleep on it. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. There's just so many cool cards, and I know I've been talking how much I want a Felicity Jones, and there's a Jones here out of 10. Cliffy says I would go with the Jar Jar. I know. I know. I know. But what a case! What a case! Tiffany asked if it was the 101 Padme, that would have been snapped. It's just the fact that it's a base auto. I don't want to make a mistake. You know, like, I don't know what this would be, to be honest. I don't know, the sketch. Like, could I trade the sketch for a sketch that would fit better in my collection? Because the Razor Crest one is very nice. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to sleep on it. Matthew says, personally, the Kira, but that's because I don't have any. Yeah, the Kira is a base, too. Also, if the Amelia Clark was not a base and it was lower numbered, that would definitely be in contention. So that is definitely another really nice card here. It's just both Kira and Natalie were base autos. Box Van Dan says, with great choices comes great responsibility. I don't know. As Rogue9 says, trade a higher pick for a non-base Portman. That's the thing, I don't know. I don't know. Brandon says, 1 Ridley Driver, 2 Sketch, 3 Ford, 4th pick, 101. Quad. The Kira is a base. Kira's a base. Acorn says, Adam Daisy Duel from Signature Series 101 sold for 4.5, and those are stickers. Oh my goodness. The Can wants to see the Kira auto. Yeah, sure, it's right, I just went to it. Right there, there it is. The Ford is numbered to 20. The Ford is a redemption. I have a Ford out of 20 from last year. I got it 2nd pick. I know. I definitely want to sleep on it. I definitely want to sleep on it. Because what if I wake up tomorrow morning, someone's in my DMs trying to trade me a Padme sketch for the Razor Crest? You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I definitely have to sleep on it. I'm leaving Natalie on top. But since I'm not going to be typing up the list and sending it out to people until Monday, I have, you know, I got like 48, not even, yeah, like 36 hours to figure it out. So. Rogue9 says take the IG and trade it the boss man for the shop, Natalie. No. But, this was, yeah, last year I randomed in the 2nd. It was crazy. Last year as a sketch I wasn't interested in. It was a Cassie and it was cool, but it didn't fit my collection. But last year was a nice case as well. Last year had this as a 101. Kimosobe says, hey, Ali, I'll trade you this Natalie auto for a Mew Oreo. AC Kayla asks, is it fair to others in the draft? Why not? I mean, it goes in order anyways. It's Christmas. I'm not staying here and typing up the draft whether I was in 1st pick or last pick. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll have to sleep on it. I'll have to sleep on it. But with that, I know it's a good problem. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is tough. I just don't want to make anything rash. But this is crazy. This is a crazy case. Definitely a very nice case. Very nice case. The Baker was only a blue. Would have been very disappointing if the Baker was a 1-of-1 here in this case, because there will be Baker 1-of-1s out there. So, definitely cool to see one of the image variations. Wasn't sure if we would come across these. So we did get the horizontal 1-of-1 Jenna Naomi Aki auto. Yeah, 1-of-1 Jar Jar, 1-of-1 Quad, Razor Crutch, Razor Crest Jumbo Sketch. There we go. 2 golds. Amy Sedaris and Mercedes Varnado. Ended up with 3 purples this time. Ahsoka, the Armorer, and Jin. Yeah, and 2 Daisy duels. Yeah, 3 golds in the case. 3 101s in the case. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of really nice stuff in this case. But with that, I think that does finish up our Christmas stream here, you all. I hope you all had fun. I had fun. Hope everyone else had fun as well. Always a pleasure opening up Stellar. He has not. Scott Punk. Good luck on everyone on their picks. Lots of great stuff in this case. A lot of people, I think, are going to be very, very happy. Mono is now following. Thank you, Mono. Yeah, 3 golds, 3 101s. Not including the sketch. The sketches are all 101s. That's kind of cheating. 3 101s, 3 golds. What a case. What a case. I know, and like Acorn said, this one's a really nice one, too. And yeah, Rogue 9, the mail special should be up shortly. If not, it should be up by 9 o'clock, if I had to guess. And yeah, Failstales has second pick, too. Failspales, get the thinking. Failstales. Yeah. Let me swap back here. If you guys missed it, here was the random picking order. Failstales, Sinvicta, Bounty Hunter, Nushua, Bounty Hunter, Thomas, Andrew, Bryston, Maxim, Sean, Bounty Hunter, Thomas, and let me scroll through so you guys can see the rest here. Yeah, congrats to everyone in this case. Like I said, really, really nice case. Very impressed. 3 golds, 3 101s. That is insane. Ryan says, Sinvicta will take the trophies. And Acorn wants to see another close-up of the quad just because of the ding. Yes, no issues. I probably should take a picture of that and put it in the sheet as well so people can see it. But yeah, unfortunately, there is a ding here, a dent, a surface dent on the quad. Once again, if you all missed it, right down here. Yeah, black 1 of 1 here on the quadruple autograph. And since we're back in the frame, let's take another look at the Razor Crest as well. Beautiful sketch here as well in the Razor Crest. Rogue 9, just keep an eye out on YouTube. I always post in the community tab when new stuff goes up on the sites, whether it's regular boxes or the occasional draft like this one. But we are trying to get more. We'll see, though. We'll see. But what a case here, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you so much for joining me here on this holiday night. Man, what a case. What a case. Oh, it's so tough. It's so tough. And I hope you all had a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, I hope you had a wonderful day. Acorn says, congrats on the Portman. I know. Well, I'm asleep on it. You guys know what 99% chance of what's going to happen, but I want to sleep on it. I want to sleep on it. So, yeah, Psy33 says, I like the sketch a lot, but the autos are sweet. I love this year's design. And we had a cool assortment here. Love the horizontal. It's very cool that they're the horizontals. Like I said, I wonder if it replaced the color, if there's 4 different 101s this year. But man, what a case. What a case. Really appreciate you all joining me here tonight. Took a little bit longer than I expected, but definitely some really, really sweet cards here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy evening, all of you. Happy Saturday nights. Like I said, if you don't celebrate, hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. That'll do it for me here in live video. Shortly on the channel, we will have our December mail special published as well. So if you guys want more alley content, see some more package openings, that will be coming up very shortly. Merry Christmas, Crouton, Acorn, Draugr, Ray, a Trimposs, Will. Christina says, Allie sometimes makes an unexpected choice. I know, we'll see, we'll see. But I really appreciate all of you tuning in. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll be back again here on Monday with some recorded videos. But yeah, this is definitely a tough choice. Those of you in the draft, make sure starting on Monday, start keeping an eye out on your emails. I will be reaching out through the email that you guys ordered with, or if there is a different preferred email that you'd like, just message it to the site and I'll contact there. I know a few people have emails that they use for purchases, but they don't check for stuff. So if that's the case, just let me know if there's a better way for me to contact you. But with that does it for me here tonight. I appreciate you all watching. Take care. Have a happy holiday. And like I said, I will be back on Monday. What a case. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great evening, and I'll catch you all again next time. Bye! Alright, Twitch bonus content. I just have to sleep on it. There's so many good cards in this case. This is insane. This was a great case. Started off a bit iffy. I was like, oh, we already have a 101 Jar Jar. But then we found the 101 horizontal. I was like, that's neat. We just